What's going on, everybody? This is Mike from MikeSucksAtEverything, and today I'm going to do City Skylines, of course. And I, for the past 2 days, I've been working a lot, so I haven't really been able to stream. But while I've been working, I've just been kind of honestly at work, sitting around doing nothing. I've been coming up with ideas of how I can make a new awesome map, and I want to test that theory out today, like how I can make that work, or test the concept. I want to make like a snowy whatchamacallit, like a mountain map. Like maybe let's say this map is based in Alaska or something. Something I don't know, maybe somewhere up there, maybe Montana or wherever the hell. Somewhere where they have mountains and snow. So and in the US as well. So wherever that could be. Um Okay, let me just making sure I'm set up everything, and good. Okay, so we're gonna go to map editor, and we're gonna go all the way to the right. Oh, this is that map theme that I was trying to get to work before that I couldn't get to work. You have to make a brand new map with it. Oh shit! Look at that. That could look really good, man. Do I want to use a different? No, I gotta go with the snow. Snow would be cool. I gotta stick with the theme that I want to go with. I don't want to go off track. That can be another map down the road. I foresee there being many more maps in the future. But as you can see, just like based off the picture right here, you can see like kind of what it could look like. You know, you got lots of pine trees, mostly just pine trees. Snow. The water isn't frozen; it's still regular like river water flow. Looks like there's some mountains in the background. I want to make like an even balance of mountains and flat area. So there's going to be a fair amount of mountains in this one. Um, I already have like kind of pictured in my head how I want to lay out the mountains, like the little mini ranges, whatever you want to call them. I already have an idea of like alongside those mountains where I want the river to be, and possibly a bay, but I don't think so. But maybe, because this was supposed to be just in the middle of the state somewhere. Like, let's just assume this is Alaska. It was supposed to be like in the middle of the state. Though if I threw in like a little bay, then it would have to be on the coast somewhere, of course. Which pretty much anywhere in Alaska, as far as I know, and this is me just guesstimating because I've never been to Alaska, nor do I know anything about it. Um, I would guess that they have mountains and trees and snow everywhere. That's what I guess when I think of Alaska. So this is Alaska. Maybe it's like further up towards the Arctic part of Alaska or something. Who knows? It could be anywhere in Alaska. So just gotta wait for this to load here. But yeah, you guys can see just based on the picture, like what it potentially is gonna look like. Just like, let's just even say, for example, this picture is what it could look like. And just imagine that there's more mountains. And that's what we're going for. Oh, so when I tested, I got a bunch of new mods. When I tested the mods on the game, it worked just fine. When I tested it on the asset editor, it worked just fine. Now that I'm trying to load the map editor, it is taking its sweet time. And I should have waited till this was ready to start the stream. But it's whatever. It's fine. More people will pop in as this is loading anyways, I suppose. I don't know why it's taking its sweet time though. Jeez, look, it looks like it's basically frozen. Oh, did it stop running? Shit. I wonder if I should just like wait for this to be ready to start the stream. Oh no. Not sure what it's trying to do. Yeah, I think it crashed. Map editor might not be working. I have no idea. Spinning bird of death. Yeah, it totally just crashed. Give me a second. It's gonna. Hey, Michael, how's it going, man? It's unfortunate that it just crashed. Popping in for a minute. Yeah, it's a horrible start to the stream. I should have opened up the map before I started the actual stream, but it's whatever. Just puts more time on the clock, I guess. Whatever. It's fucking hot in here, Jesus Christ. Waiting for the game to open back up, or is it technically still closed? Oh no, it's opening back up. There we go. Oh yeah. Sorry, Michael. Sorry you had to see this. In fact, anybody else who was here, which doesn't look like there's anybody yet, but it's not a great start to a stream. I am going to put most of the blame on the new mods that I have, which it opened up the other versions just fine. So I don't know. It's whatever. Okay, let's try this again. New game. Oh, not new game. My bad. Editors. Map editor. New game. You know, actually, I could turn off mods for just the map editor part. That's probably a better idea. Let's go to content manager, mods. Well, I can turn these all back on when I open up a new game. So, like, all these can just be turned off. Okay, there's not going to be buildings. No. Yeah, maybe this will be a lot better. We'll keep the achievements thing. We'll keep the landscaping thing. Or, no, that's for in-game. Get rid of that. Find road tool. We will keep that. That is a very good one. Move it. We need precision engineering. Unfortunately, we need that. K-Anarchy. Not really. Surface painter. Not yet. Traffic manager. Not yet. Tree brush. Oh, that's for in-game. So no. These ones are all built into the game. Unlimited outside connections. I'll wait for that one to be in-game. You pretend it never happened? Yeah, it's alright, Mike. Don't worry. Unlock all milestones. Okay, so we're gonna call that good. That should definitely boost this up then. Let's go back to winter. And I should now see this just completely pop up how it's supposed to. Because all those mods are disabled just for the map making. Except for like the one or two that we need. They all have to do with like road stuff. Yeah, this is handling itself pretty well now. Do you have more graphics cards in your hand? Please do not play the game because there's no video card. I have no idea what you mean by that. Do I have more graphics cards in my hand? No. Do not play this game because there is no video card. I don't know what that means. Because I have no video card? I'm pretty sure I do. I'm not quite sure what you mean by that. Oh, looks like it froze up again. Oh no, it's going a little bit slow. It's still working though. Not sure what it's trying to do, but it's still working. Yeah, okay, it's going. Whatever. But yeah, Dussel Tars, whatever your last name is, if that's your last name. I don't know how to say your name. Yeah, I don't know what you mean, man. Oh, and as you can see, we finally got to the point where we're done here. So, and then it makes that weird sound. There we go. There we go. Oh my god, it's so white. Look at that, it's just pale. Holy crap, that's gonna be great for my TV. Okay, so we have a nice big blank white map. And what needs to happen is, so I need to make mountains, and the way we're gonna do that is, let's do like a big brush, and oh, I wish I remembered which way was north and south. How do you even know that? Like, is there a way you can judge that? I guess not. Is there like a compass in this game? Do you guys know if there's a compass? Okay, so anywho, let's just pretend that there's not one. So what I'm thinking of doing is there's gonna be, we'll start, I mean, I guess it doesn't matter which corner. There's gonna be like mountains. Okay, there's gonna be mountains, and then alongside on this side of the mountains there's gonna be a river. Well, in fact, yeah, let's just do it as we go, just so we don't have to explain it. Let's well, what's the highest height that I can get to? That's that high. So we need to just for strength we can. Oh, let's fix all that. So we fixed all those mountain problems that we just did. Let's do a rough one, like. Oh my god. That's a good question. There should be a beautiful compass rose. Yeah, like, I don't know which way is north. So, like, I kind of had, like, an idea in my head of which way is which, but that me spinning around like this constantly doesn't help the case. So, I don't know. There's really no way of knowing, I think. So, let's just say we're going to have mountains coming. Just they're all going to be all over the place, right over here. And eventually I'm going to make a river. And I guess the best way to do this is really just to do it raw. I mean, unless there's a bigger brush. Oh, there is. Oh! I feel like that's a lot better for the... That looks good for the shape of the mountain. Holy crap, I like that. So, this whole landscape is going to have to be rough. Yeah, you're working on my map idea? Is that your map idea? I got the map idea from somebody else. Oh, you know, I think I do remember your name though, saying something about a mountain. Did you say? Were you the one that said the thing about the Alps? Is that you? Because I do remember that comment. Yeah, yeah. I guess yeah. Partially the inspiration is from that. Oh, that's the peak right there. Okay, so we gotta. Oh my god. Gotta fix that. I guess that fixes the peak problem. I don't want those massive. Oh no. Let's just be careful with this. So I guess we have a strange plateau. Oh my god, this is turning out really weird. Yep, fix that. Let's just say for a second that this is all really quick. I'm just going to brush over. I don't want to stay over one spot for too long because, I mean, this still looks mountainous. It still looks hilly and mountainous. Oh, that was you. Yeah, you said the Alps idea. Okay. So what I'm going to do right away is we're going to take a highway. I saw this trick on a couple of different videos. I'm going to branch it out a little bit here. The highways are not going to stay. I'm going to say that right now. Whoa, holy music. Oh. No, it's staying. Can you not? What the hell? Music, 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 music. Yeah, I guess that'll be fine. Let's do. Okay, so we take the road and it doesn't have to be pretty. So we're just gonna go like that. There's not gonna be a specific theme. I mean, maybe there will be, but let's just say this kind of winds. This is how we're gonna shape the river, by the way. Oh, yeah. See you later, Mike. Have a good one. Do you think it's possible for you to make glaciers? Maybe. I don't think so. I don't know if there's really a way to do that. So what you guys are seeing is, yes, of course, I'm making roads. But the reason I'm making the roads is because we're going to shape the rivers in between the roads. It's a neat little idea I saw, and I'm going to try to work with it. Let's just say somewhere along the lines here, there is like a big stretch, like there's a big stretch right there, and then fact, we're just gonna roll with that. You know, completely random. I mean, I could stretch this out more, and I probably should. In fact, let's take this. Okay, so we're gonna do like that. Then we're just gonna take the road tool. We're gonna branch it out like that. I mean, of course, no river is like perfect like that, but it's a way to do it that I saw, and I'm gonna try it because it looked like it worked for the guy that I watched. So let's just say we take that brush. Oh, we can make it bigger than that. Let's do. Oh, that does work. Look at that. Yeah, I'm gonna start over here first. Oh man, I should have waited to do that end part, but it's okay. So as you can see, oh, I'm gonna have to fix that other side. Well, I can go back to it. As you can see, this just places. Hey, weird part of gaming. How's it going, man? As you guys can see, it like places almost perfectly in between these roads here, and I can just fix any rough edges. In fact, yeah, let's just go with it. Let's I'll fix all the stuff on the outside when I come back this way. So I mean, I can just be a little bit less gentle with it. Just so you guys can see what I mean. I mean, there's a little. Oh man! All right, yeah. Let's go with it. Let's get the water like that, and then we'll do. Yikes! Okay, so that'll be good. Let's get this tool. Let's fix up all those. There we go. Look at that. That's cool. Oh, I gotta fix that. Look at that. That's awesome. I think the big stretch could be a part for Glacier. Oh yeah, I was thinking of making like a little island, like maybe right here and probably here too, but I'm not sure yet. So as you can see, this is just the shape of our river. I'm gonna go back and work in the mountains after this river is done because I kind of want to work the mountains around the rivers or river. There's gonna be one single river. I mean, there could be two, but the point of this is it's supposed to be like a mountainy map. Okay, so oh, gotta do that side. And if I accidentally cross over the road just a little bit with this part, that's not so bad. Because it's just gonna add a little bit more shape to the river. So let's go like that. I know there's water right here, so it's gonna mess it up a little bit. Okay, so I'm gonna give it a second to like fix itself. I think I got everywhere. Yeah, I fixed everywhere. That's a good idea too. Yeah. I mean, I think this is a cool idea. Look at this. I mean, I could technically shape the river over here a little bit more, or I could make the island. Like, what I had in mind is it's gonna be all mountains over here. This whole everything on this side of the river is gonna be mountain. The entryway to this entire place, I'm thinking, is gonna come from over here. It's like from the mountains. There's gonna be a little carved out spot, and then you're gonna come out to maybe some tunnels, and there's gonna be for sure one big singular mountain, like long stretch range right here, Maybe it'll be flat all around, but then there'll be like little mountains on the edges or something. Like, I have an idea. But yeah, oh yeah, I see what you mean about the glacier idea. I mean, it's possible. I'm just not for sure how well it's gonna work, but we'll find it out later. It looks like this is pretty much good to go. So, oh, is there like a way that I can? There is a way. Oh, that doesn't work. Let's just remove it. Okay, so let's just say. Oh, that's really nice. Okay, so what that did is it just got rid of all my roads. And I should have waited to do the water. But there's really no way around it. But yeah, you can see what that looks like. Let's do maybe some smoothing. Gonna go to full brush size and oh man, I'm gonna start over here because this is the biggest spot. I just don't want to smooth it out too much where it messes with that. So we're just gonna I'm gonna run over it like this. I know it looks kind of strange, but I'm gonna just I don't want it to stay in one spot for too long. I don't want it to be too smooth where it like makes the river shallow. Like, look at how narrow that stretch is right there. I kind of want to fix that. But I'm going to do this part purposely a little bit smoother right here. As you guys can see, we'll do a little bit more here. Do some cool stuff there. Let's go back. I'm going to hold down the tool the whole time. Do more there. I think that's good. Oh, thank you, Lively Engineer Gaming. I appreciate it. So, let's try to go back to the mountains now. I really liked this tool. This tool was great. Oh, I should have kept the roads there, though. I'm just going to have to be a little bit careful. Yeah, I'm going to have to be a little bit careful, only because I don't want to intercept my river here. Yeah, I'm going to have to be a little bit careful. That's okay, I can figure this out. That's not too bad. I like the way this like makes it look jagged and rough. Maybe that can stay like that. Oh, I can smooth it out a little bit too, like a little bit. You know, maybe there can be like one little stretch over here where it's not. Oh no, actually, I'd take that back because we want every single part of this side to be mountain. So you can see the mountain actually touched into the river a little bit there. That's okay. And in just a second, I'm going to try another technique, because this is only the start. There's another technique that I want to show you guys that I learned. Let's see if I can pull this off correctly. Let's get that brush. Oh. How did that work? Let's do smaller brush. No, how did they do that? Let's undo. Let's do... I'm pretty sure that's not at all what they did. I think this is working out okay, though. So you're just suggesting ideas, so, and you can disagree, I think. Oh, if I was in a valley, like where you build your city? Yeah, possibly. I mean, I could do a whole nother mountain range over here. I for sure want the big one right here. In fact, I'm gonna throw that in right now while I'm thinking about it. So let's say, so I can like, have that done. Because I also want like a highway to go around this middle mountain range. So what I'm doing is I'm not holding the mouse down in any spot. I'm rapidly clicking. Oh, see, it tops off right there though. I gotta fix that. Let's say something like that. So there's gonna be a highway going around here. I kind of want to add a little bit more to this. Like, I don't want to pull it out too much because I know we're also getting close to the height limit. I don't want to hit that. I'm gonna take down that brush size a little bit. So then I'm just gonna take a little bit over here. Oh, see, look, let's get into that. I'm gonna take this. We're gonna go large size right here. We're gonna just try to smooth it back down, like so. That's actually turned out okay. I can dig that. Let's go back with it, and there, we're just roughing it up a little bit. So there's not really any spots, maybe besides almost right there and right there where it touches the top, but you can barely tell. It's not a big deal. So what we need to do right now is there needs to be a way to get into... Here, we're gonna have to take a smaller tool. Let's do this. Well, because, like, how big is a highway? That big? We're gonna need to, like, double that size. Oh, yikes. We don't want that. Let's say this area right here is flattened out. We're gonna flatten that. Doesn't have to be big. Just like a kind of small spot. Relatively small. And this is where highways are gonna come in and out. And maybe it'll even feature one of my world famous roundabouts. Or oh, why does it have the train one but not the road one? What the hell? Oh, that sucks. Oh, this is the train one. I mean, technically I could just upgrade it, but... Okay, so let's just say that you come in from two directions. This is going to be a train, I know, but we're going to upgrade it right now. So, I'm not going to do any of the assets that nobody else will have. Oh, it won't let me upgrade it? No way. That's a shame. I wonder why my roundabout's not there. It's always right here. That sucks. Huh. Well, I mean, I could do the train one. It just would look weird. Because it's not supposed to be a train-centered map. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to get this tool out. We're going to really work with these highways. Like, let's just say that there's a little stretch of highway right there, okay? We're going to work with the roads, too. Actually, I don't have any roads to work with. I take that back. We're going to work like that. So we have our roads. Oh, look, it even has, like, snow on the side. That's cool. That roundabout looks awesome. Oh, I can show you it again in a minute. So let's just say that... Oh, let's take this down. No, we gotta do it by one step here. I don't think that it is. No, it's not doing what I'm telling it to. It's also not a big deal. Oh no, I could have kept this. Never mind. So we'll run like that, and then what I'm gonna do is we're gonna make this. Come on. Let's take this back one. It's a little bit of an interesting concept to get, so just bear with me here as I test this out. Do like that, and then we do like that. Oh, what the hell? No, let's. I don't know what the hell it's trying to do. Delete that. What is it trying to do? It keeps messing up my roads. Are you serious? I'm just trying to test something. It's not working. I guess just like that. Yeah, all I do is just stream. I'm not really doing anything special. Maybe the giveaway helps a little bit, but here, you know what? I'm gonna go back to that because let's not focus on that because it's gonna drive me crazy. Let's make more mountains. You can see we have the mountains here. Maybe, oh, actually, you know, I'm gonna come back. I just thought I was going away, but I'm not. We are going to. We'll just make like a little thing. We're gonna take that spot, and we're gonna go from, like, let's say from here down. Then we're gonna take that, just flatten it out somewhat like that. Let's take all of that, just so we have a spot for the highway to come in. Take that, and we'll take it right there. Roughen that up a little bit, or sorry, I guess not roughen it up, but smooth it out like that. Trying to bridge this gap here. And then maybe I can take that right there. There we go. I want the highway to come from here, and it's going to come down. If you search traffic flow measured in 30 different way for junctions. Oh, you know, I did see that. That is a crazy video. There is so much going on in that video. I did see that. That is pretty cool. Oh, that doesn't really work out too well. Let's just try to make like that. Try to smooth all this out. that, and then the highway is gonna come up here. Let's just start with the highway. We're gonna just make it follow here. So let's go. It's too steep. Slope too steep. I need to fix that. Let's take that. We're gonna go right there. Okay, so we're gonna try that. Let's take the highway. Oh wait, I'm not even round it too. Here, so let's give that a try. Don't worry about all the weird edges and stuff, I'll fix all that. Alright, so anywho. Oh yeah, I saw the funnel video. So what I'm gonna try to do right now is I'm just gonna go along here and fix any weird spots. In fact, there's not many. Like, there's some right there, which all I have to do is take that. I'm taking the move it tool. Like that. Take that one. I want these to kind of stay even, so let's just go down with that. Yeah, I'm gonna take this one and we're gonna move it up a little bit. There. Oh, whoops, I think that looks pretty good. We're gonna go up here, just follow it, follow the road all the way. Yeah, it stays with it pretty well. And it goes down, no problems, pretty well. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, the movement mod is pretty great, but you can see this is the start to our highway. It comes in like that, and then I just need to make a way through the mountains. I put this like this also so the train can follow it. Maybe the train will come in from... Won't let me go under. It won't let me go underground with the train right now. So we're gonna try something else. Maybe the train can come from. Oh yikes! Where does that come from? Here, let's take this little land too. Actually, no, we're gonna keep it like that because I can put trees here. This will be fine. So let's just continue with the highway. The highway has to come through here somehow. We also need a starting square. So let's just say that the starting square is, I think this one right here. That's actually a really good one. Or over there, but I like this one the best. We're gonna roll with this one. So that's the starting square. Keep that in mind. Now we need to make a way for these roads to get through. It's gonna keep modifying the terrain like this. Yeah, it's not so bad. I think that looks pretty decent. Like that. We need a little spot up here. We'll take that right there. We'll have another flat spot up here. Just say it's flattened out for the roads. Like that. Fix that. Fix that. Okay, so we have the roads going up. And then they come back that way. A little bit unrealistic, but it's just all modified for the highway, of course. Take this, it comes up like that. Smooth that out a little bit. We're gonna take that. Take a lot of this and just slide it down like that. Perfect. I'm gonna start with these highways now. Let's get them going up to those spots I just made. Also, what you stream in the future if you do Civ 6? Oh yeah, you can join me, of course. That'd be pretty awesome. I'd be okay with that. So we're just gonna drag. Ooh, let's do point there and point there, and line like that. Make it parallel, and I gotta remember what point was. I think it was that one. Like that, and I can use the move it tool to fix all this in a minute. Yeah, let's do this piece by piece. We're gonna keep it in the flow. Like that. And then this one comes around. Like so. I don't have a name for this or anything yet. I'm gonna have to come up with one in a bit. This is turning out very great so far. This is turning out very great. I like this. I'm gonna have to fix some of the roads. Like I'm gonna fix this right now, actually. Let's take the move it tool. Like that. Make this match everything. I just don't like those little marks on the side, you know? Little road stretch marks, if you want to call it that. So let's see, I think that looks good, and we come back, it looks all good. Come up here, I mean it could be fixed right. Oh, no, we gotta come back up. Like that. Like that. This will be good, this will be fine. Come through this way. That little stretch could be fixed. I don't know if it wants to go up, nope, it wants to go like that. Beautiful, look at that. And then it comes straight through. This could be fixed, but I'm not going to bother with it. And we're almost there. We're almost there. We're going to make it come down this way. So, I'm going to say from right here. I like this spot. I know that might look a little bit strange, but we're just going to roll with it. Perfect. Take the brush size up a little bit. Smooth this stuff out. A little bit of mountainy stuff on the side there. Don't want too much. I don't want it to interfere with the road. That'll be perfect. It just looks like a big chipped out canyon part of, or not canyon. You know, whatever you want to call it, road spot. Go up. That. Go down. Like, where is that point that it went up? It went to right. There. And then it comes down to right there. Good. So now, this oh, there's no way that's gonna work, huh? So let's take I'm gonna take a little flat spot right there. Gonna make it even bigger. Smooth out the edges a little bit, like so. Let's try that, and then I'm gonna work around it. Like that. And then this is just gonna come all the way up, just like that. So that's not too steep. I mean, how's it going, King? I'm gonna call you King. I don't know how to say your name at all. I'm gonna take the move it tool again. We're gonna bring these way down. Because some of this is a little bit ridiculous. Okay, we'll call that good. I might just let it stay a little bit rough up here. Oh, maybe not here though. If I can just beat these points a little bit. There we go. I think that looks better. Oh, except it gets even worse down here. So what we're going to do, take all these points, like that, and I'm just going to take them down a little bit. Then we're going to take these ones, like that. There, we'll call that good. That is plenty. So you can see the highway starts here, it comes through like this, makes a little bit of a loop, and it goes down like that. So, immense, I have no idea what that means. No habla español, habla inglés. So, sorry guys, I have no idea what you guys are saying. Watch it not even be Spanish and I sound like an idiot just doing that. So we're going to take the brush strength and we're just going to come all over here with this brush. I bet that's a little bit much, but just little bitty hills. Like this. I'm gonna make another mountain in this corner actually. Let's take that brush strength up a little bit. We can let that little dip stay. I'm just gonna let those stay like that. Try to knock down this hill a little bit. Portuguese, Spanish, Italian, it's all within the same branch of language. It's not like it's a crazy thing. I mean, what if you say C? Doesn't it mean yes in Spanish and Italian and maybe Portuguese? I mean, they're all kind of like a similar language. I mean, how am I supposed to know the difference though? I don't speak any of this stuff. If you talk to somebody who speaks Ukrainian, how do you know if they speak Ukrainian? You could think they're Russian. You could think they're Romanian. You know, there's all those languages, and it's not something that I'm fluent with or anything. It's not like really something I could know. So now I'm going to take these roads right here. Here, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to take a little bit of a piece of land right here. We're going to make it a little bit smaller. Oh my god. No, let's undo that. What the hell? So we're going to take that. We're going to go like that. We're going to smooth this out a little bit. In the middle, we're going to make sure it's that same height. Because this is where the road's going to come to, right here. Well, how would I know? I don't know. I don't know anybody who speaks Portuguese. Do you know anybody in this area at all that speaks Portuguese? Who speaks Portuguese nowadays besides maybe some parts of South America and Portugal? I mean, nobody speaks Portuguese anywhere. There we got that, and then I'm gonna bring it back up to here. I'm gonna have to fix some of these roads. Let's take the move it tool, take that, and well, let's just start with that one. Gotta remove all these points, otherwise it's gonna look way off. See if I can get another one. Like that. Let's just move them up a little bit. And not too much, we'll say like that. Like that. Oh, that looks good. I like this. It looks fairly even now, thank God. Let's just keep going down the road here. Go right there. Beautiful, look at that. Let's see. We're getting there, I just gotta get... like that. I mean, it's very close. I'm not gonna be able to get a whole lot closer than that. I mean, this part's a little bit staggered, but that's whatever. So, oh, that's the starting square right there. So we need these to come this way. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna take my handy dandy roundabout over here. Gonna come like this. I can't even see anything with this white. This is ridiculous. I'm gonna peek at my my options for this real quick. Precision engineering. Oh man. Oh, there we go. Fine road tool. No, that doesn't really help me much at all. Okay, well, I could just freehand this, I guess. Or what I could do. Oh. Oh, that's so weird. That's fertile land. That's so weird. What the hell? I'm gonna do a big paint of fertile land for a second here. Do that. It's not gonna be permanent. Don't worry, guys. I just need to be able to see these stupid numbers. Oh, I still can't. That doesn't help at all. Oh, I have an idea. We can still take this. Let's say this roundabout goes right there. Okay. Speaking of which, we actually don't have any trains. So that's a little bit of a problem. Okay, and then we need... Oh, let's get rid of that side too, my bad. I'm even going to get rid of these. So, I'm going to try to think of a way to get the highway part of this. Oh, I see how that works. Okay. So maybe I'll make this into a bigger roundabout. Oh, you know, that's a good idea. What I can do with the train tracks. Okay. New idea. Train tracks. Come. Well, let's just say... We could actually get rid of this circle then. Oh, I got rid of that one side. We're gonna restart this. I have an idea now. Okay, so we place the circle. Not that. Place the circle like that. We get rid of these again. Just those, but not all the sides. There we go, like that. This, quite honestly, I can just get rid of. Train track comes that far. Okay, so we do that. Oh, we're gonna take this curve tool. Okay, let's even... Okay, I gotta think of something here. Because this is supposed to go around, but... Yellow snow? Yeah, this is all piss snow. Yeah, right. Shoot. Will it let me do it out here? No, it's too far. Let's try that snap point. Oh, that will work. Look at that. We're gonna run with that. Oh, it's perfect. Look at that. I like these snowy highways. That's cool. Oh, come on. I need my snap point. I need my snap point. I'm gonna try coming this way with it. No? There we go. Then we're just gonna take that. Like that. And we're gonna do the last one. And go like that. Like that. And then we should be able to delete these. Take that. Like that. Oh, this one doesn't want to work, does it? Distance is too short. Is it now? Let's try that. Beautiful. Alright, so that part's done. I'm gonna get rid of that yellow snow. That is horrible. Any yellow snow that got placed, get out. Okay, so we're gonna take we're gonna take like that. Oh, we need to spread that out a little bit more. try like that. Oh, let's go out one more. Beautiful. Okay. It's a little bit close, but I think that'll be okay. Ooh. It's kind of a weird deformed circle, but that's okay. So, then we come like this. Like that. Take these. Wonderful. Then, we make this go to the starting square, right over here. Well, let's just say we need to have some starting roads, so we'll go... Go like that. Like that. So this is how you get into your starting square right there. For those who use the starting square, I personally have never used it because I use the 81 tile mod. But for those who actually feel like, you know, playing the game kind of how you're supposed to, that's there for you. I guess I gotta make it usable by everybody, you know. For those who will, I guess, only have the vanilla game and don't use mods, I suppose. No, come on now. This really doesn't want to work. Let's get rid of everything I just did. Oh my god, that's gonna be a pain. We go like that. Do a train track. Highway. Come on, let's just do the straight roads. Straight roads like that. Fix that spot. Now even. So we have to make this one work. There's no choice. This one has to figure out a way to work. Not like that. You know what I'm gonna do with this? You know what I'm gonna do with this? I'm gonna move it. Oh my goodness. Well, only so much of that's gonna work. It'll be good enough, I guess. Oh yeah. I see what you mean, engineer gaming, but I think this works okay. So what happens is you come from this way, of course. This is the way to get into the city. You go through the mountains like this, come straight down, cross the bridge. For those who use the starting tile and they don't use any of the tile mods, this is your starting tile. Because, you know, it's on the river and stuff. I plan on making highway go all the way around the mountain, and I actually in the future did want to make a little community up in the mountain here. But that's kind of move the node. I mean, I can. Here, let's try to move the node a little bit. Quite honestly, I just made it worse. You know, oh, well, my bad. I'm gonna call that good. I'm gonna leave it as is. We're gonna let it be. I'm not gonna touch it anymore. We're gonna call that good. So, resources, trees. Let's I mean, this is pretty much all gonna be pine. Bamboo? Oh, that looks weird. We don't need bamboo trees. Oh, we can do redwood trees? That's cool. I kind of like just my plain pines. A conifer. Those are 2. Let's do. I'm gonna smooth this out too, just because I feel like this could be used. Okay, we'll call that good. Like that. I mean, hell, if you guys are creative enough, this could honestly be a whole new small town right there or something, you know? Or like a power station or something. Still looking great? Oh, I appreciate it, David. Thank you. We'll do a smaller brush right here. Maybe there's just a few trees on the sides. You see a couple trees as you're coming into the starting area. We'll get that like that. We'll go up, up, up. Lots of trees. Pretty. Okay, then we're gonna make the brush a little bit bigger. A little bit bigger yet. And I'm actually gonna bring the brush size down. Like that. We're gonna leave them off that hill. We'll do a little bit right here. Oh, a little bit bigger. A little bit bigger yet. Bam. Trees. Lots of trees. There could be trees in this little pass over here. Maybe a few. I'm gonna delete the ones right there. Okay, we're gonna let that be. Make the brush smaller. Okay, so you have trees coming all along here. And here. Now you got trees all along. Oh, I didn't make them right. I said I wouldn't, but I'm going to. Cool, so you got a little forest all along here. I mean, I could make more forests up in here and so on and so forth. And, a densely forested area, David? Yes, there will be lots of that. In fact, if I can get this sized right, a little bit bigger. Like that, we're gonna do brush strength high. Then, bigger yet. Like that. In the starting area, we can do. We're gonna do a giant brush size like this. This is on right now. This is gonna be completely random, just so you guys know. Call you Black Cat. Yeah, I'm on Steam. My thing is in the description below, man. Black Cat. What do you want me to call you, Black Cat? Your name is Trenton. I mean, what if I call you Trenton? Are you gonna hate me? Sorry, I'm not hating. It's just kind of funny. I mean, of course, you know this is a big. I'll make open areas. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start with the forests, and then from there I'm gonna delete areas that are gonna be open. You know, we're gonna just start with random forest. Quite honestly, almost everywhere. I'm just trying to fill in some of these bigger white spots. We have a lot of trees to work with too. We have so many trees. I mean, this is supposed to be just a big, thickly forested, hilly, mountainous area. Wrap them around the mountain like this. Take that brush down. Take them away from that hill. Don't want them on the hill. I I mean, maybe what I could do is just for the sake of the starting area, I can make like this little open area here. Perfect. So you get a little bit of trees to work with in the starting area if you want them, I guess. Let's just say that I think the lower the elevation, the thicker the trees. Yeah, we're gonna run like that. So let's just make this all really thick in the middle here. In fact, yeah. So starting from right here, going straight through the center and around is gonna be just like where the thickest forest is. And as you get to the edges, it's gonna get lighter dense or less dense. Sorry. Do a bunch here. Oh, it's lagging, lagging a little bit with the trees. It's a lot of trees. In fact, we'll even just do up here too. Lots of trees. We'll do on the edges here too. So lots of trees everywhere. Maybe we'll take out a couple chunks. We'll do some small chunks. Oh, I was gonna say trunks. And what is your name on Steam? It's in the description below, man. It's Mike Sucks at Everything. Everything you need to know is in the description right below. Oh, let's take a couple random spots. We'll do like a few trees, but in fact, let's just say that's just random. Do patches like this. I like this idea better. So oh, I don't know if that's gonna mess with this too much, or we're gonna call this good. I don't want to mess with that too much before. We're just gonna call that good. You guys can place trees in the game and such. Resources. So I don't know about fertile land on this map. I don't know how much of a thing that's gonna be, because that's not super realistic. Or I think this whole mountain. Like, what does that look like? Ooh, yeah, I can see the difference in color. This whole mountain could be painted with ore. Center mountain is 100% ore. And you can kind of tell the difference where the gray is. Like this. Okay, we're going to call that good. So this middle mountain is the ore mountain. This is where your biggest natural resource will be. I might do oil. Oh, where would oil be? What does oil look like in this map? Oh, it looks nasty. I mean, this is Alaska. Alaska has oil reserves and stuff. I'm pretty sure its citizens get paid by the state just because it has its oil. Like this, yeah, Alaska's full of oil, but like, where is the oil? Like, is it by the water, or is it just everywhere? I don't know where the oil is. That's interesting question. Oh, you know what? While I'm thinking about it, I'm going to fill this mountain with ore too. Like that. There. Another ore mountain right there. Great point. Yeah, see, I don't know where the fuck where's the oil? I don't know where it is. I mean, I could just place it somewhere, but I don't want to necessarily be wrong about it. Then again, it is my thing, but I'm going to do ore all on this mountain too. This whole mountain, wherever I can get my little paws on. Like that. I mean, I'm sure there's going to be some missing spots, but if I can just cover most of this. So, every single spot on the map now that has mountain is gonna have ore. So ore, and ore everywhere here, and little spots along here is where the forest is gonna be. As for oil, there has to be oil somewhere. I just don't know where the hell the oil goes. Like, man, I don't know. Does the oil go in the mountains too? I don't. Does that make sense? I don't think so. Maybe they'll just be random oil reserve spots. Yeah, you know what? Maybe I'm gonna try that. Let's just right there. Oh, but you can see the difference in the color of the snow. Let's take that away. Okay, so that's oil. We'll do like little random spots on the coast, like that. There's a there's oil right there, and we're gonna put it all in the water too. Should somebody decide to make an island or something. So that was oil there. We can do. We'll do oil over here. I guess oil on this map is gonna be a coastal thing. Oh, it does interfere with the ore, so I'm gonna stop that. So oil is gonna be a kind of a coastal thing, and we'll say there's a big oil reserve like right here, big one. Nice, lots of oil. Oil there. You know, technically there's no waterfall on this map. I didn't realize that. I'm gonna try my best to, hopefully that doesn't interfere with anything too much. Yeah, that should be fine. I think what I'm gonna do too, just to get a little bit creative with it. You can't find me? It's on there, man. I'm gonna tab out real quick. Yeah, it's Mike sucks at everything. One word. I'll have to check at it later or something, but it should be. I've never had anybody else have problems with it. I'm not sure. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm just gonna carve out. What's the lowest point that I have right here? Let's do. Like, this is a pretty low point right there. Alright, so we got that. I'm gonna make this really thin. We'll call that good. I'm gonna make the brush bigger now. I don't want to shrink that too much. Oh, you found it? Oh, that's good. I will accept it in a little bit here. Can't imagine Alaska would have a whole bunch of waterfalls, but hey, it's worth a try. Let's check the water flow here. So the water does flow that way, but there's not much else for water flow. We need more water flow in this map. I think that looks pretty cool. I like that. A little random waterfall. I don't know where it's gonna go to, but I'm gonna take this point right here and I'm gonna make it bigger. Okay, I'm gonna check on that again. Where does that go to? Ooh, I hope it actually doesn't flood that spot, but we'll just see what it does. I need more water. And, got a little bit of a lake there. And maybe I can just take like that. Just a little rock to split up the river right there. Maybe I can take a little bit of this. I don't know. Mix up the mountain a bit. Smooth it out some. Like that. I think that looks pretty good. Why do you want me to go to the group chat? Right now, usually whenever I stream, I stay in the streamer studio just because I can't predict what anybody's gonna say on the group chat, and I don't want to get my channel, messed up for somebody saying something like, I don't know, racist or something stupid, or just not gonna risk it. After the stream is done, I will definitely hop in the group chat if you want to chat though. Just right now, I'm going to stay in this one. The only other person that's going to be in here with me is David Lama, because he's my personal friend IRL, and he's basically like I don't know what you want to call it, the vice president of the channel. If I'm the president, he's the vice president. Whatever wording you want to use for that. Oh shit, oh good, god. Yikes, that was bad. Okay, so we do have water flow now. Right? Wrong. Where is the water flow? There is no waterfall? I mean, there is there, but... Christ. That's a problem. That's a little bit of a problem. I could make this into a second little stream over here or something. Yeah, let's see. I'm just gonna make, let's say that this spot right here, like this, is now... This little spot right here is now, more lake spot. Let's get this up in here. I don't want that to flood over. Like that. I'll just make a tiny little stream right there. Diego, how's it going, man? I know I saw you, but I didn't actually say hi. And Sparky, how's it going, man? Glad to see both of you are here. I'm gonna take that. We're gonna take the brush size even smaller. Like that, and then we're gonna go. So once again, right there. Come straight down with it. And then we're also gonna take that spot. Oh no, we're gonna take that spot straight down like that, and then that spot straight down like that. I'm gonna try a little bit to bring this up. Oh, not like that. I just don't want this to flood over. Oh, like that. It's gonna try to flood over. No, 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 no. Make a bigger brush size. Oh, no, no, no. Sorry. Let's make it go up. So that shouldn't be a problem now. We have two little, Magic Blue Melon. How's it going, man? We have two little, whatchamacallit, two little lakes here, I guess. We have like the bigger one up there where the water starts. Maybe it's like a natural spring. You know, you got those spring water bottled water companies and stuff. You know, it comes down here because there's a little split there. It also comes this way into a little smaller spot where it makes basically like a second smaller lake, and then that comes out to the river. And I'm thinking that will be a good spot for water pumps, is up there. This spot is actually creating water flow, which makes me very happy to see that. I should probably add some more connections now and stop fiddling around. Let's do... We're gonna actually have a ship connection. Yeah, that'll be okay. Go like that. Like so. Magically a ship can fit through this river, I guess. Without problem. Ooh, but can it fit under that bridge? Yes it can. Okay, so we have technically 3 ship connections. One's just an extra. But, yeah, so that looks good. We are going to have the planes. Well, let's assume that everywhere that way is like uninhabited, or like there's nothing that way. All of civilization basically lives that way. We're just gonna pretend that, let's say I gotta think of a direction here. I'm gonna call, well, which way does the water flow? I don't know, I gotta pick something. So we'll say, which way is north? That way is north? Sure. Oh, that way is north. Okay, official. That side's north, this way is south, east, west. Okay. So, you know, you got all of your regular Alaskan stuff down this way. Most of the population lives in that direction. You have a little stream that you're like, maybe we're towards the coast a little bit, but not necessarily right next to the coast where you can see a bay. But we're somewhat close to the coast where there's a river coming through, and ships are able to get through, and maybe it loops back around and goes into another bay. Like, let's say there's a bay further this way, like over here. Ships are coming through this river, and they're going back that way somehow. And you know, maybe there's like one of the big Alaskan cities that way. Maybe it's like Anchorage or something like that, and they're coming through from this one highway right here. And everything this way, there's like nobody lives here. There's nothing there. So that would mean it would not make sense for any planes to come from that way. So we are going to make a little air route around the mountain, and like that. So we have, you know, the planes, they don't want to go through the mountain. And then we'll also make maybe the slope is too steep. That doesn't even make sense. Okay, so I guess that doesn't want to work. And we'll say that they also come through. They fly over the river for some reason. I don't know why they fly over the river, but they do. So there's that. Well, I believe you, Trenton. Or, yeah, I believe you, Trenton. Just I know there's plenty of people on here too. I don't have anything against you. Just I don't know you yet. You just got here, so you know, let me talk to you for a little bit and stuff, and then maybe I can have you on stream with the voice. But right now it's just me. The only reason David doesn't have his voice on is because his mic echoes, and you guys don't want to hear that. Yeah. So we have the boat. We have the plane. We need a railroad track, and we never put one yet. So let's just say that the track, there's something this way where there's tracks come from. And they are coming through like that. And let's see. Maybe this train track roundabout finally comes to use. Let's say I put it right there. So let's go backwards with all this. We're gonna go like that. That's perfect. And we're gonna take the train track. Where's the roundabout? It's up there. How far do we have to go with this? Just like that. Like that. Ooh, I need to use the move it tool a little bit. Oh, but that didn't do what I wanted to do. There's supposed to be a button that you can press to make it so you can do it like very slowly, but I guess that's not going to happen. Let's just do... Well, I guess that's not going to happen. So... let's do that. Like so. Perfect. So you can see my little train roundabout right there. The computer is your dad's computer, you are 11. And that is another thing I was worried about, is back when I used to do my Terraria streams, it was non-stop kids watching. And I have nothing against the kids either. Just based on my past streams, the younger audience tends to not be as mature, and they kind of act, I don't want to say dumb, but not smart. We'll say that. And yeah, I'm definitely just gonna wait till like I'm able to talk to you before I just throw you on my stream too. I'm trying to keep this stream semi-professional. I mean, obviously it's not a professional stream, but trying to keep it a little bit. So you guys can see that just went to my train. That just went to my train roundabout right there, and then we will take that. We'll have 2 trainways to get in. Say one like that. Do like that, and then we'll bring it back like so. Okay, so we have 2 train routes. Yes, 2 train routes to get in the city. Magic Blue Melon, I figure you are too. You see, there's nothing wrong with it. I just, I don't want you don't support the Paul brothers. So I see. You need to go to bed in a minute, Trenton? Oh, that's okay. We can always talk tomorrow or something. No biggie. Let me get these trees away from my train tracks. Well, I mean, I guess they're not on the train tracks. It's fine. I just don't want them, like, too close where a train would hit the trees. But I don't see that being a problem. Do a couple more trees around that. I was going to delete these end parts, but I think I'm going to leave them as is, just for whoever wants to build later can use those. I should have let these here too. Actually, I never had them to begin with, so we're going to call that good. There's not going to be any fertile land on this map to start with. If you guys have the mod that adds the stuff, by all means, you guys can add that however you would like to, but this being, there's not going to be farms in Alaska that I know of. There's ore on all the mountains, there's oil on the coast there, and on this spot up there, and there's trees everywhere. So, I think that makes more sense. But yeah, I'm going to call that good. Let me tab out really quick. I just want to check on something. Just want to make sure everything is going good. Hopefully it doesn't pan to the edge of the screen or something. Alright. So that's good. We're gonna go back in now. Let's see. So what do you guys think of the map so far? Is there anything you guys think I should add? Should I do another mountain somewhere? I mean, I could do another one over here maybe. We already have one there. I could do like one on the edge. But I was gonna leave that open. So demanding? Yeah, I know. This Trenton guy, or I added him on Steam now, or her, or whoever. The name is Alicia, so maybe the name's Alicia. What do you guys think of this, though? Is there anything else I should add, or should I let it be? I mean, I suppose I could have highway coming from that way, too. Yeah, we have train tracks coming from that way. I'll add highway that way. It would make sense. There's nothing wrong with that. So let's start with the straight roads. We'll go like that. Just like there. Go like that. And then we're going to take the curvy roads. I don't know why these ones don't like to work. I'm just going to have to use the move it tool for that one. That one likes to work just fine, which doesn't make any sense. Okay, so there's that. I'm going to use the move it tool a little bit. Who messaged me? You're a boy? Oh, okay. Alicia's a boy. Make a smile face on one of the mountains? I could. That's a good idea. I like that idea, actually. Just give me a minute. Let me just fix this curve a little bit. So that'll be good. This one's the one that bothers me. I'm gonna take that point. Oh, it's gonna mess with that road right there. So that's as far as we can go with that. Then I'll call that good. It's not completely even on all the sides, but it's the point's there. You guys understand what that's supposed to be. We will do just a straight highway. Why the fuck, dude? Quit inviting me. No. Why this? Whatever, Trenton guy. Why you quit inviting me to voice chats? I told you I'm on stream. Well, obviously you guys know I'm on stream. I'm right here. If I told you I didn't want to talk the first time, quit calling me. Keep doing that. I'm just not gonna have you edit anymore. Not to sound like a dick, but you know, seriously, you need to not be doing that. Oh, David, you timed him out? Like, why the fuck? I understand if you want to talk, we can talk later or something, but there's no need to constantly call me and like ask. Okay, we'll call that good. And then I'm going to... I gotta fix that. Let's see. Let's do a little straight road right there. And I just need to change the direction of everything this way, like that. Yeah, apparently he was trying to call me with voice chat on Steam chat, which I don't know exactly how that even works, but he exactly proves my point about not wanting to mess with little kids too much. I mean, I had that problem in the past when I used to stream Terraria. I don't want to keep going with that. Okay, so let's stay focused with the stream here. Anyways, so we have the highway, of course, coming from that way. We have the new highway coming from that way. The train tracks come from that way. That's the only way they're going to come from. We have the train roundabout right there, so you guys can choose to do whatever you want with that. I'm going to leave even the road right there, or the branches, So if you guys want to edit something, or I take that. No, I'll leave them. I'll leave that just because that's unique. So you have a way to get in. Let's check on the requirements. I think we have everything. Have fertile areas in the map. Oh, that's just recommended, but the required things are done. So I have to come up with a name for this area. We'll call this. We'll say this is like a small county or something. What's the name of this? Like, or it doesn't have to be. One of the mountains almost looks like a penis. What are you talking about? Where? Where do you see that? I don't know what you're talking about. Anywho, I need a name. So it could have something to do with the snow. It could have something to do with mountains, with it being cold. Being like isolated. You see it? I don't see it. But so, in all seriousness, Magic Blue Melon and David and whoever else is here, what are you thinking for names? Like, Blue Frost County, or I don't know. It doesn't have to be county either. It could be just like region, or I don't know. Blue Frost Valley, though this isn't necessarily a valley because the mountains are just here. Let's see. Called a province or a territory? I mean, it's supposed to be part of Alaska. Or it could just be some little made-up spot in between Canada and Alaska, but not sure. Could be. But yeah, I guess, you know, I take that back. Maybe this is like a province somewhere, a U.S. province, somewhere snowy, somewhere maybe Alaska gave the U.S. new territory somewhere. Could be somewhere between the lower tip of Alaska and Washington. Maybe it's on the coast somewhere near there, like in British Columbia. So we'll call it a province. It is White Ridge Province or White Ridge. Oh, well, now that sounds. I mean, I'm okay with it being a little bit generic, but Lone Goddess of Snow and Ice. I don't know about that. Man. Well, while I'm thinking of that stuff, let's go with. We got the starting square. We need the pictures. Let's do. Ares, god of war, fighting to survive. That's, I mean, well, that makes sense. Isn't that like a Greek thing? Or is that Greek or is that Roman? It's one of the two. I think it's Greek. I want to stick with like a generic US, like, I want to stick with like a somewhat generic US theme. Like, for example, while our water necessarily may not be green here, I guess you could say because it's so shitty, Green Bay. It's just literally the city that I live in is called Green Bay, and the county that I live in is Brown County. I mean, it's the simplest, most generic shit that you could think of, but that's what it is. This could be, oh, I don't know. It could be named after something too. Oh, it could be like the White River Ridge or something. White River County. Does that sound weird? White. I could do a name generator quick. I just don't want to. I could do that midstream, I guess. So, name generator, I need you guys to keep Mint Hill Province. Mint Hill. I mean, that does sound nice. Let's see. Oh, my computer's loading so slow right now. Alright, so we have Snowland names. Okay, there we go. Something with the tundra. That could be something with the tundra. The Let's see. You like your names? Hale Summit Territory, Mid-Hill Province. The Okig Taiga. What the hell? The Penguin. The Penguin Tundra. I mean, we could do something with tundra. Penguin Ridge. There's no penguins here though. The Mint. Something with tundra, yeah. Or Roman equivalent of Neptune's. It's not the Toyota Tundra. I like that one. That's funny. We can't name it that though. The Toyota Tundra. What else? Something Tundra. Or like something Province too sounds good though. So I don't know. Like Tundra Pines. Maybe I'll do something county. Or White Spark County, White Spark Province, White Spark Province, Mint Spark Province. Mint Breeze Province. I see a lot of wind coming from that way, so Mint Breeze Province. Mint Frost Breeze Province, Mint Breeze County, Frost Breeze County. Tundra Pines. Let's see, I don't know if that doesn't sound like a place in the though, really. Mint Pine Province, Mint Pine County, Pine Mint. No, that doesn't sound good together, I suppose. Need to be outlandish and creative. I mean, this is going to be an American place. It's not necessarily supposed to be creative. It's supposed to be kind of generic. Greek gods aren't creative at all, nor do they make sense with anything that we have here. Thunder Ridge Province, Thunder Ridge County, Thunder. I don't know, something with thunder. God, I don't even know. Magic Blue Melon Province. No, that sounds gay. Could do the Rhinestone Province. No, like one of the series I was just watching is actually called Rhinestone Valley or something like that. So, Frozen Tundra. Frozen Tundra County. I mean, that sounds kind of poopy. I want to give it a cool name that, like, you know, like, oh hey, I'm from Frozen Tundra. No, I'm from Tri Ridge, or god damn. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna tab out again, guys. Let's give you guys a good view while I do that. I'm gonna tab out again and check what I have. The frostbite. What about something South Greensburg? What about Green Frost County? Um, Milky Flatlands? That sounds so weird. Bitter Frost County? The Frozen Bayou? That one's kind of funny. Magic Blue Melon, you're not doing any better. I don't know why you're talking. We can't be south of something? I mean... Polar or frozen? I mean, it could be something polar, it could be something Arctic. I guess something green, like... Northern Highlands? No. Tundra Falls? I mean... Nah. God. I'm gonna tab out again. Let me check mine. The Meltwater Expanse? The Snowdrift Tundra? I mean... Snowdrift Province? You know, no, I think I kind of like leaning towards that. Snowdrift Tundra, Snowdrift Province, Snowdrift County? I mean, I don't know about county. Snowdrift Province? Um, Could always name it after like somewhere in Wisconsin. Or name it after somewhere that exists elsewhere. I could like Google Maps a real Alaskan place, but Mount Huckett. I don't know. I'm not gonna give it a word that I can't pronounce, or that anybody could pronounce for that matter. Snowdrift area? Not area. Um, Mint drift. I like something with mint, something with green, something with frost, something with drift. Mountain Park. Get a Toyota Tundra asset. I do have a Toyota dealership actually. Um, let's do. Oh, why is this water not flowing? By the way, it doesn't flow at all. That sucks. Pikes Creek. Christ, I'm gonna pick something. Let's just pick something. Save map. Okay, saving the map. It is called. Map name is called. Um. Canada. Canada with the K. Canada. White Barren County. White. White Ridge County? What about White Ridge? Something like generic like that. White Ridge County, White Ridge Province, White Ridge Province, or Snowdrift. One of the two. One of the four. White Ridge County, White Ridge Province, Snowdrift Province, Snowdrift County. Actually, I take that back. White Ridge County, White Ridge Province, White Ridge County. Oh boy, I gotta look around a little bit some more. I'm gonna tab out one more time. Let me just check on. Frost Breath Expanse, White Ridge County, or Snowdrift Province. Ooh, okay. White Ridge County or Snowdrift Province. Let me look at that on the word. White Ridge County, Snowdrift Province. White Ridge County. Two words? I think two words. White Ridge County. We'll call that good. It's generic-y, but it'll be fine. Save. So what I'm gonna do now is, now that that's good, that's made, it's done. Oh, I just got an achievement. That's cool. Let's exit. We're gonna go to main menu, and I'm gonna upload the map. Just so you guys have access to it, if you guys want to try it out. Do I want to just keep the stream going and start on the city right away? Or do I save this? I could start the city tomorrow, I suppose. I could play something else right now. David, do you want to play GTA tonight, or should I start the city tonight? Oh, that'd be a lot of work. Not sure. Well, this is being lagging, glitchy. At least the game saved. Thank God. I think the game just crashed. Maybe not. Oh. Yeah, the game just crashed. It's up to you. Well, yeah, I think the game just crashed. Thank God I saved it. Oh my God. Woo. Alright, well, guys, I think I'm going to end the stream right here. That was a pretty good run. Remember to, everybody, whether you're new or not, if you haven't already, follow on Twitch, subscribe on YouTube, like the stream, join the Discord, add me on Steam, join the Steam group, and best of all, join the game giveaway. It's all in the descriptions below. Thank you all for watching. I do appreciate all your support. It means a lot. And I will see you all next time.